Hello, I'm Elizabeth Vargas, and this is 2020 in Touch. And here's a look at what we're working on for this week's 2020.
When you imagine the happiest place on earth, you might pick a spot with warm sand and soft breezes. A sun-kissed vineyard, perhaps, or a Mediterranean village. If asked to name the happiest country on earth, you might choose this one, land of the free, home of the brave. But when you let go of patriotic pride and travel brochure fantasy, when you use social science, a paradise like Fiji ranks more than 50 spots below Iceland. And for all their style and cuisine, France and Italy rank well below Canada. And while ours may be the richest and most powerful country in human history, when it comes to happiness, the good old USA is number 23. How do we know? Well, for the past decade, social scientists and pollsters have given elaborate questionnaires to hundreds of thousands of people around the globe.
The answer you get is not only how they feel right now, but it's also about how they feel about their entire life.
Dan Buettner is the founder of Blue Zones, a project that studies happiness and longevity around the world. He says that if you mine all the databases of universities and research centers, you will find that the happiest place on earth is Denmark. Cold, dreary, unspectacular Denmark, where stoic locals wear sensible shoes and snack on herring sandwiches. Sure, they produce the occasional supermodel, but their most famous countryman is Victor Borge. Can they really be the happiest in the world?
They have this thing called Yenta Law, which essentially says that you're no better than anybody else. A garbage man can live in a middle-class neighborhood and hold his head high.
Well, let's find a garbage man.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you?
8.
His name is Jan, and he says he took this job because he only has to work 5 hours in the morning, and then spends the rest of the day with family or coaching his daughter's handball team. Danes really love handball. But Jan also says he really loves being a garbage man, and no one judges his choice of career.
When we come and say hello, that makes other people happy. And smile is a good thing. The old ladies give us a little cup of coffee. That's happy.
You're not just collecting garbage, you're spreading happiness.
Yes.
In this job.
Yes. If I'm happy, the people are happy.
Joseph is another example of Danish status. He is a carpenter's apprentice.
What is it you enjoy?
I think it's the thing about building something. When you work the whole day and you can see what you've done.
On weekends, he likes to fish and hunt, and play with his new puppy. Oh, and that castle over there? That belongs to his family. He also happens to be a prince.
So who is this handsome gentleman?
It's my great-great-grandfather.
Yes, Joseph is a descendant of the Danish king, related to the royal houses of France and Spain. And again, he's chosen to be a carpenter's apprentice and rarely discusses his lineage with anyone.
You couldn't ask for a greater opening line with the ladies than, I'm royalty. Don't you ever use that?
No, never.
Come on. Well, that's wasted, man.
I know, a lot of people say that. It's better if they found out themselves, then it works even better.
I'm Elizabeth Vargas. For all of us at 2020, we're in touch, so you be in touch.